It all comes down to this. One single Dragon Claw. Garchomp used Dragon Claw. Good job, Garchomp. The opposing Garchomp fainted. Oh, that took a while. Garchomp wants to learn the move Sandstorm. No, we're gonna keep our moves. Garchomp didn't learn Sandstorm. You defeated Champion Cynthia. Just a few minutes ago, you were the most powerful challenger. And just now, you became the most powerful of all the trainers. You are now our newest champion. We got some money for winning. That was quite possibly the most difficult battle I've ever done in Pokemon. That was excellent. Truly, an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Now then, step onto the lift. The only reason my Garchomp outsped hers is because my Honchkrow sacrificed itself to get off a tailwind. Thank you, Honchkrow, for all your hard work. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. Hi there, Professor Rowan. Unraveled, your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. The child I enlisted for my Pokedex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness their crowning achievement. Unraveled, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Does anyone else notice that, like... Let's zoom out a little bit. Professor Rowan is taller than us by, like, a huge margin. Cynthia is short. Step this way, please, Unraveled. Professor Rowan, I need you over here as well. They head into the room, and we follow them. It's been a long while since I last entered this room. If the last time you were here was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Unraveled, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. And here we go. Our Pokemon are going into their Pokeballs. Alright. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Clefable. Congratulations, Roserade. Congratulations, Garchomp. Congratulations, Electivire. Congratulations, Empoleon. And congratulations, Honchkrow. Good job, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick picture here of that, just because I can. Took me 51 hours to complete the Pokedex and get every item and beat every trainer in the game. And now the credits. Just riding my bike home, slowly, all the way back to Twin Leaf Town. See you there. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Last time, we lost to Cynthia, but we won this time, which is good. Anyways, let's go ahead and head downstairs, and our mom says, Unraveled, Barry came looking for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but she was shouting at you. He was shouting about you needing to get on a ship at Snowpoint City. You know how impatient he is. He was gone before I could ask. Anyway, how's it going, kid? Is your project with how's your project with Professor Rowan coming along? So, our project with Professor Rowan is actually finished now. We have 151 Pokemon seen. So let's go ahead and fly to Sand Gem Town. And we are going to grab the National Pokedex real quick. And all we have to do is come over here to say hi to Dawn. Hi, Unraveled. May I see your Pokedex? Oh my gosh, you've seen every kind of Pokemon in Sinnoh. Have you shown your Pokedex to the Professor Rowan yet? Nope, but getting ready to right now. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and talk to Professor Rowan. Ah, Unraveled. You've come to show me your progress on the Pokedex. So you've seen 151 Pokemon. Bravo, Unraveled. You've recorded all the Pokemon of Sinnoh in your Pokedex. This will help immeasurably with my studies on Pokemon evolution. And somebody walks in and says, greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, if it means meeting new Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. We always used to joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokedex for me. Ah, well, very glad to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see that you live up to... No, that you've surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He asked me to bring the data for the National Pokedex. So since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokedex with the National mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. Your Pokedex was upgraded with the National mode. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Pokedex. However, I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on our behalf. Have no fear, Unraveled. Unraveled will get the job done. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? Ah yes, I heard that Romanus Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. Romanus Park has a special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. I've come to make certain that system is operating properly. Unraveled, you should make an effort to visit Romanus Park too. Oops, I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get going. Okay, it was a pleasure seeing the both of you. Bye now. Okay, I guess we're heading to Romanus Park. Off he goes, as busy as ever. Now, Unraveled, I have a gift here for you here as your reward for completing the Sinnoh Pokedex. We obtained the Poke Radar. You put the Poke Radar in your bag's key items pocket. That's the Poke Radar, or just Poke Radar for short. Use it and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. I prepared to help my field assistants put together the Sinnoh Pokedex, but you took care of that. I'm sure it'll be useful for your goal of filling the National Pokedex. Yep. So anyways, in order to get to Route 221, okay, there's a hole opened up in the ground, and we see Roark. Hi there, it's been a while. When I heard you defeated the Elite Four and entered the Hall of Fame, I rushed straight here to congratulate you. I mean it. Great job. All the other gym leaders are really happy for you too. But you know, we gym leaders aren't just going to take this lying down. Losing to you is rough on all of us, yet we still have our pride as Sinnoh's 8 gym leaders. Now we are all determined to beat you this time. So if you don't mind, could you give us all another chance with a Pokemon battle? We'll each be waiting for you at our own gyms. You know where to find me, or Burr Gym. So it seems like we can rebattle all the gym leaders. That's pretty cool. Anyways, in order to get to Route 221, all we have to do is come south on this route, 229, or 219. And there's an item here. If we pick it up, we can find an Antidote. So let's go ahead and continue on our journey. I haven't explored this route yet, so I'm sure there's lots of trainers to battle and lots of items to find. So let's get started. Just past these two trainers, we can find 2 items. The first one is an Ether, and the second one is a... Let's come down this way real quick. I just saw it. We have a Splash Plate. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and read what it says. The powers of the plates are bestowed to the Pokemon that was born. You put the splash plate in your bag, either item's pocket. So, I do need to make a quick note. I took Electivire off of our team, and I replaced it with my Absol. The reason being is that this Absol is my item-finding Pokemon. So I used this one to get the Moonstone for our Clefairy to evolve into Clefable. And I put it on our team because we just got the National Dex, and it might become pretty important to getting some more items. So I want to level it up so it's pretty strong. I'm also planning on, while I'm hunting to fill my dex, I'm going to add probably 5 Pachirisus to my team with the pickup ability. That way I can just easily get a lot of different items. After every battle, Pokemon with the pickup ability have a chance to pick up an item, which is really nice. They're utility Pokemon. They're not meant to be strong. They'll get strong, but Absol is going to be my catching Pokemon. So I want him to get strong so he can catch a wide variety of Pokemon. Just past that swimmer, we can pick up another item, and inside of it is a Carbos. At the end of the water route, we can pick up a bottle of protein. Right past this fisherman, we can pick up a jar of honey. This old man inside of a house said the special number today is 65. He wanted us to show him a Pokemon that was level 65, which we have in our party. And he says, your Honchkrow is level 65. Well, I'll be. How remarkable. I'll thank you for that visual treat with this black belt. And we obtained a black belt. We put it in our pocket. High level Pokemon, they can only grow, that's how it is. Come again tomorrow. So, win items from me. Black belt. Expert belt, powers up moves that are super effective. Focus sash. So, it seems like if we come to him 2 more times, he'll give us those 2 remaining items. The house that he's in is this one right here. So, I guess he is some martial arts master that decided to settle in these woods. Let's continue on. In this tall grass, we can find some berries. There are 2 Lepa berries. Let's go ahead and move over and check the next one. 2 Pecha berries and 2 berries that I don't know what they are. We've got 2 Mago berries, and the final one is 2 Hondu berries. The last item we can pick up on this route is TM81 X Scissor. It's a pretty strong bug move. Anyways, let's go ahead and head up into Romanus Park. If you get here early, there's 2 guys blocking your way, but once we come inside, Oak walks up to us and says, "Ah, Unraveled, this is it. This is Romanus Park. This place has a special connection with regions across the world, such as Kanto and Hoenn. It's also connected to the Grand Underground. Exploring down there might reveal new treasures. New discoveries lead to interesting encounters. Remember that." And he says, "It's good to see you've come to join us for a visit. Let me make this gift of a chain counter for your Pokédex." So with that, we receive a new app for our Pokédex. So chain counter apps tracks the Poké Raider's performance. I plan to be in Eterna City for some time. Being here, I should make the best of my time studying the Pokemon of the Sinnoh region. Basically, he's letting us know that, hey, I'm going to be here. Come see me if you want to check your Pokedex. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to all these people and see what Romanus Park is really all about. This girl says Romanus Park is so scintillating. I don't know that word. Trainers. And Pokemon are so full of intent here. There are some Pokemon I've never seen. Will you show me one if you had one? Let me see. I'd like to see a Pokemon that does nothing but eat and sleep. Oh, is that a Snorlax? It sure looks like it can eat. I have a Pokéchap that has a Snorlax motif. You can have it for showing me a real Snorlax. We obtained the Kitchen Timer Pokéchap. We input it into our Pokédex. The Kitchen Timer app is a 99-minute timer. So basically I talked to her before and she said she wanted to see a Pokemon that eats and sleeps like you saw. So I grabbed our Snorlax and out of our box here and I put it in there. Pretty easy all in all. And talked to all the rest of these people. They didn't really tell me too much. Let's talk to these people. Hello, you can exchange mysterious shards for slates here. We don't have any of those. And this one says, welcome, how may I help you? We can say I'm here to buy. Looks like she sells all of the Pokeballs and a whole lot of other things for us. And we can sell items here too. Let's go ahead and check upstairs. Oh, there's more people up here. Okay, let's go talk to them if I can get up here. Romanus Park. It's a quiet paradise that draws you closer to Pokemon that come from faraway lands. I especially look forward to seeing Pokemon from Kanto and Hoenn, but it tugs at my heartstrings to know they're so far away from home. These people, my daughter loves Romanus roses. A day doesn't go by without her demanding we come see them. And I talked to the same guy again. Let's go ahead and move to this side. I came here with my dad to look at the flowers. I'll take pictures with Pokemon while I'm at it. And this last boy says, the smell of Romanus roses isn't the only selling point here. The people and Pokemon drawn from all over are spectacles in and of themselves, and those intriguing and enigmatic caves fill me with excitement. Okay, so we've talked to everyone in here. We don't really quite know what this place is about yet. I'm gonna not talk to that guy just yet. Let's talk to this one. You might be one of the powerful people attracted by the Romanus roses. So it looks like there's just lots of caves here. If we come inside, what happens? The soul room. So in case you didn't know, you can go down into the underground, dig up those mysterious shards, and exchange them for slates where you can catch the legendaries in here. So that's kind of what you do in Romanus Park. I'm not going to head in yet, but from what I've seen on other people's YouTube videos, you have to spend a lot of time digging to get everything. And eventually you'll get statues of Pokemon, and it's a good chance to capture legendaries. You can shiny hunt them as well, so some people are doing that right now. Anyways, it's a neat thing they did with this park, because Pal Park doesn't exist in this game. And it looks like there's lots of different of these rooms everywhere. So feel free to explore to your heart's content. Next thing we're going to do in this episode is we're going to fly back to Snowpoint City. And we can go to several places right now. We can go inside the temple, the Snowpoint Temple that is up here further. But I want to come down here and get on this ship because it'll open more areas for us. What is it? Do you want to sail to the battle zone? And we just say yes. Aye, aye then. Let's set sail. And we will go into this boat and we will set sail. And we will unlock a new area. I'm not going to be exploring it here. I'm going to do that in my own time. But this progresses the game, and this is the post-game content. And Barry says, oh, hey, Unraveled, what took you so long? I'm finding you $100 million. Listen up. I'm going to become the greatest trainer ever. That's why I'm here, to toughen up myself and my Pokemon. And this other guy comes over, and he says, hehehe, sorry, I couldn't help overhearing that. But the greatest trainer ever? That's going to be really tough, because you're talking about me. To prove it, I'm going to go to the volcano right now. You look puzzled. You really don't know anything, do you? Alright, I'll tell you this. This is the battle zone, okay? And at the far end is a volcano. And deep inside that volcano, there's supposed to be a treasure. So, what's the big deal? If I find the treasure first, that'll make me the greatest trainer ever? That's what I'll do, Unraveled. And you too, stranger. That treasure is mine. But before that, I'm going to the battle tower. See ya. And Barry takes off running like Barry. That guy just can't stay put, can he? Anyways, howdy, I'm Buck, and if that punk thinks he can beat me, he's got another thing coming. So do you know that zippity-dippity trainer? You should chase after the guy and tell him not to underestimate the volcano. Oh, but you know what? You'd better shape up at the battle tower first. I don't like your chances of getting to the volcano otherwise. Be seeing you. And he takes off. So this is the battle zone. We've got some berries up there. I think these are Palmeg berries. Yeah, 2 Palmeg berries and whatever this is. 2 Hondu berries. Okay. Also, I think if we talk to this man right here, we get the Super Rod. Yes. So we got the Super Rod real quick. That's pretty nice. Okay. If you go into the underground here, wrong button. If you go into the underground here, you'll also, let's go play alone so we can just jump right in. If you come into the underground here, it unlocks the last area of the underground. Let's go ahead and zoom in. Wrong button. Here we go. So this unlocks this final area of the battle zone. So that is pretty cool. Let's move on to our next location. And our next location is Canalave City. We're flying here for a very specific reason. If I'm remembering correctly, now that we have the National Dex, we have the opportunity to catch another Pokemon. So if I'm right, let's come in here real quick. Yes, this boy is in the bed sleeping. So basically what's happened is he is in a in a never-ending nightmare. Dark is watching me. And he's saying Darkrai is watching him. We talk to the mother. She says, I never thought our boy would fall into this endless nightmare. It happened in the past in Canalave. There are people who never woke up from their nightmares. So, talking with her, or if it happened in the past in Canalave, there are people who never woke up from their nightmares. So that makes me believe that we're going to be doing that quest in Ancient Canalave with Darkrai in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Anyways, we talk to the sailor. He says, I've lost my love of sailing since my son fell into the horrid nightmare. I need the Lunar Feather from Full Moon Island to awaken him. Would you go to Full Moon Island for me? If not for me, then for my son? We say yes, because of course we will. And he says, only you can awaken my son from this awful nightmare. We're counting on you. Please, I need the Lunar Feather from Full Moon Island to awaken him. Aye, aye, anchors away. So, by helping this man, he'll take us to Full Moon Island, which, in and of itself, isn't all that impressive. It's what's on that island that is the most impressive thing. So, screen fades to black. We see the animation of the boat speeding up as the father rushes to get us to Full Moon Island so we can save his son. Full Moon Island is a really small island, and when we come inside, we'll meet a Pokemon, Cresselia. You can talk to it, you don't need to save, you won't be battling it here. It just disappears and it says the Pokemon flew off somewhere. There is something sparkling where the Pokemon once was, and it drops an item, and inside of it is the Lunar Feather, which basically is what the father needed. Now, if we were to look at our app here, I think it was 16? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and check. We'll do 13 just to be safe. 14, 15, 16. I think I passed it. Okay, let's check. Where would the tracking app be? Is it a little bit... It's probably... Nursery, obtained Pokemon, counter steps, the clock. Here we are. So, just like Sprite was wandering the region, Cresselia is now. So you can hunt it down and you can catch it, but you need a Pokemon that's fast enough in order to do that. So, in my video where I showed you how to catch it, in my video where I caught the Lake Trio, is basically the exact same thing you want to do for Cresselia. Anyways, we talk to the father. He rushes back home for his son, and we just need to come inside here and give his son the Lunar Feather, and that'll wake his son up from this endless nightmare. Our Lunar Feather began to glow, and the boy's sleeping face became untroubled and serene. The little boy woke up. The father runs in. We move out of the way, and he says, "Oh my gosh, you're awake. Oh, my son. I don't know what to say. Thank you. We'll never forget you. Seeing you back to normal makes me feel great. I've regained my spirit as a sailor. Come sail with me later." And the father leaves, and the little boy is awake now, which is a nice, great thing that has happened. Anyways, that is going to be where I end for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.